Having been in sales, marketing, and the travel industry for over 40 years, one of my greatest dismays is the lack of willingness by businesses to understand the culture of the country in which they want to do business. Welcome to this BVTV Trilogy, coming to you from the UK studios of BizVision. I'm your host, Malcolm Gallagher. My guest today is an acclaimed expert in international business etiquette and, of course, expanding into new export markets. He's the author of Good Business in Any Language. So let's say hello to Levent Yildizgoren. Welcome, Levent.
Hello, Malcolm. Thank you for a great introduction. Coming from you, I really appreciate that.
Well, I've been so much looking forward to talking to you. Unfortunately, we had to delay this interview because we had storms here in the northeast of England. Indeed, and the internet went down and everything. So the world at that time wasn't as small as it is today. Levent, for years I've presented workshops on selling global, but as I said in my opening piece, frustrated that too few companies in the UK especially make the effort to understand the business culture of their target country. So why is that? Is it that in the UK we believe we still have an empire and that the world speaks English? Or is it that the lingua franca of the internet is English, so businesses don't make the effort as much as they should do? Surely learning a little of the culture helps build trust, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great question, Malcolm. And I wish more business executives, business owners are asking that question. And you're absolutely right. It's a mixture of bit of everything. English is lingua franca of business. But again, this is kind of changing. If you go to Far East, the lingua franca is Chinese. And you go to Balkans and Eastern Europe, Russian is one of the languages for lingua franca. So lingua franca concept is kind of changing. And nevertheless, English is it's a top business language. I'm pretty sure that gives some sort of assurance, and really a false assurance, to business executives, business owners. Everybody speaks English, but for one reason. Apart from, when I say everybody, I mean apart from the native speakers, they speak for one reason: to market their products or services. They do it for that reason. But when we try to introduce our product or service to an international audience, even if they speak English, they want the information in their native languages. People are 4 times more likely to take action or make a purchasing decision if the information they receive in their language. So this is of proven 4 times, and it's been sort of proven with many surveys taken over the years by UKTI and other government agencies. So that English being a language of business shouldn't give any assurance to any business owner. There should be no comfort in that. Now, the other thing is that I come across this a lot more with small to medium-sized companies. There are some perceived difficulties of international trade. One of which is like, my product is too difficult to be understood in any language other than English. Now, I totally appreciate the sentiment, because for a business owner to build, it probably is their baby. They build this product or service. They put years of effort into that. They probably have correct in saying that this is too technical. But when it comes to localization, there's no difficulty. If you think of a harvester machine, which apparently contains 9,000 pieces of technical equipment, and the harvester machines are almost like a pilot's cockpit. I've seen one. I couldn't sit on one, unfortunately. One of our customers they manufacture harvesters. It's like a huge cockpit. And this machine is like almost like a factory. You know, as it moves, it does so many things that I thought that wouldn't be possible. It's like almost like a moving factory. And we localize this product and the user guide, how it works, how it is used into many languages. And this is an equipment with, consisting of 9,000 pieces of other tech. So, localization companies, they can do this, this part very well. And also it is a collaboration with the business owner and the localization company. So that's not a difficulty, but it's a perceived, one of the perceived difficulties for business owners. The other one is, like you mentioned, well, everybody speaks English, but really it doesn't play to our favor, because think of, if you buy something from Amazon and the marketplace information is not in English, what do? You get confused, because can I return this product? Does this product include VAT? Will I pay custom charges? All these questions. And what do, Malcolm, if you have these questions?
You
just don't buy. So you just go to the next product, which has a clear information. So, what is interesting, Malcolm, is that what people don't get, or what they lose potential jobs, is not on the balance sheet, because they don't see what they are losing. It's what you don't know. So, you know what I mean? The potential of international trade is immense.
Yes,
people can, double their business, treble or quadruple. But what the potential of losing stuff is not on the balance sheet. So nobody asks questions. The shareholders don't say, where's this business we are losing in international markets? What I mean is, it is easy to take comfort in those perceived difficulties, but dealing internationally, expanding to new export markets is so rewarding. I mean, look at Apple. Apple is please correct me if I'm wrong, is it 2 or 3 trillion US dollar company?
Oh, I've lost count of the trillions.
Trillions, yeah. But it wouldn't be what they are today if they were not selling internationally. They get over 58% of their, revenue outside the USA. In 2009, they said, we are taking iPhone to Chinese market. And guess what? Their shares gone up even more at that time, because stock market knew that, that's a product well tried and tested. It's got loyal customers. So they're now taking it to Chinese market with millions of customers, potential customers. Even on that basis, their shares gone up. And it is also applicable for small to medium-sized companies too.
Okay, thanks, Levent. Now, I'm looking forward to episodes 2 and 3. It's really exciting, this. Let's give viewers, though, and listeners details of your URL, which obviously viewers you can see on the screen behind me. But for listeners, let me spell that out. Then it's all the W's, TTC, we translate.com. Let me say that again. All the W's, TTC, we translate.com. Levent's book is called Good Business in Any Language, and it's available on Amazon. He's also the host of the very popular podcast Conquer New Markets. Now, in episode 2, I'm going to ask Levent, what habits do we need to expand into new export markets? But for now, thanks for episode 1, Levent.
Thank you very much, Malcolm. It was a great pleasure speaking with you.